Download Dylan Dynamite, available right now for PlayStation 3 only.
What's up? I just got the brand new WWE 2K16 for the PS3 with a season pass. You know, I invested so much into this game because, well, it's the last PS3 game I'm getting. I refuse to upgrade to a PS4 because fuck that shit. So, let's just open this up. See what we got inside. For those who are curious about what's on the back side, here you got the back right here. Takes up 5 gigs of your hard drive. Let's see, we still get sort of biggest roster in WWE game history. Raise some hells. Hell! As your favorite WWE superstar, diva, legend, and more. Relive iconic WWE moments from the imperial career of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his history-driven 2K316 showcase. Utilize creation suites, tools to develop WWE universe, including options to create, customize, and complete with unique superstars, divas, arenas, championships, blah 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 blah. So the good part is you still get to create all your fancy stuff. Sweet relief, thank God didn't take that out. And you say 2K16's core wrestling gameplay is smoother and more responsive than ever. I declare bullshit on that. With lots of new moves, you can still raise some hell on your opponents. We'll see about that. Alright, let's open this up. Ooh, WWE Supercard. You got the game right here. Where the fuck's my Arnold Schwarzenegger thing? It's in here, I believe, right? No? I asked for the fucking Terminator. Where the fuck is he? Well, this is what I got for right now. I got my season pass in there, so let's go put it in. And I'll give you guys a review after I'm done playing the game and give you guys my final thoughts about it.
After playing the game for 12 hours, I'm ready to give you my verdict of the game for the PS3 version of WWE 2K16. Let me give you a bit of a background. The last WWE game I owned was WWE 2K14, and I thought it was a very impressive game, and I still play it years later to this very day. I never bought a 2K15 for obvious reasons. You know, everyone thought that 2K15 was going to be a really good game. If they see the reviews, it was a shitty-ass game. 2K16 does a very good job of porting almost everything from current-gen consoles to the current last-gen consoles. You get everything from the 120-man roster, the Stone Cold Steve Austin 2K Showcase, and the Creation Suite. Some things notably aren't included in the game, such as the My Career mode, the dynamic gameplay that you see in current-gen consoles for the most part, such as interfering entrances, wrestling and fatigue, the new submission system, which I heard really sucks. And there are like a bunch of other numerous things that aren't listed here, because I don't own a next-gen console. But then, if you pick up the game every year for PS3, such as a guy like me, the controls are exactly the same from years past, so there is absolutely nothing to learn for the most part, well, controller-wise. The game has all the current arenas from this year, along with many you obtain from the Stone Cold Showcase, as well as a bunch of other unlockable characters as well. The 2K Showcase highlights about 30 matches throughout Stone Cold's career, which I felt were very fun, and it'll take 5 hours to fully complete. There are also side objectives to earn more characters, arenas, or attires. The cutscenes throughout the entire Stone Cold Showcase are really fun too. They are very worth watching. If you play the whole showcase, it is better than a year's worth of Raw. I am not joking. The Creation Suite is very enjoyable, but I noticed stuff like create a story and create a finishing move are not featured in this year's edition of the game. The Create Wrestler mode remains greatly the same from when I played WWE 2K14, while very few things have been added. Same thing goes to create an arena mode, championship mode, and create a logo. But regardless, everything is good. One thing I noticed is when you make your announce name, when Lillian Garcia announces your name, instead of having like 4 names, you have three, and you have to like mix it around, whatever. There's a first name, and there's a last name option, and there's like another thing. It's very confusing, but you could rearrange it though. But regardless, there's like endless ways to have endless fun, especially since you have 100 creative wrestler slots included. Gameplay is exactly the same thing. Some things I noticed that I didn't like was how awful some of the models are for the game. Especially some of the divas. They don't look good at all. But then again, Brock Lesnar on the PS4 looks like he's been stung by 1,000 bees. There were times the game went mute during the match, and all you heard was commentary. Like if it only happened when I'm playing the Royal Rumble, and after countless times of eliminating people, the crowd went silent, and all you heard was Michael Cole's awful commentary, and Jerry King Lawler, and that's just about it. But other than that, those are the only type of bugs I've encountered. No glitches really for the most part. Ollie mode, I don't like at all. It's exactly what you would expect. It's unfair, and you're most likely to get your ass kicked because of lag, and the opponent will reverse all your moves, and it leaves your online time being wasted for the most part. The fair fight option never helps at all. Still, you're gonna get your ass kicked if you play online. I don't care if you're the best person in the world. The only way you're gonna win online or anything is if you're versing horrible people, or you're a mod. That's about it. Anyways, my final verdict of the game is that it's a very good game, and there are way more positives about the game that outweigh the negatives. There's enough fun to keep you guys entertained for the next few years, because I'm already addicted to this game as well. Way better than 2K14 in my opinion. I'll give this game an 8.7 out of 10. If you have any questions or comments or anything you want to know, please leave a message in the inbox. Thank you for watching this video.